from the recording real quick.
Hey, did you guys know Owen's landed on the sun? He's our glorious leader, dude.
I've never pooped in my life.
I'm going that. Going that. Alright, continue on.
Savage sort of pops down, pulls out some bones that she has, and sort of starts carving them.
What you doing there?
I guess you could call it a nervous habit.
You nervous, Savage?
Just got so used to doing it whenever I had downtime in this place.
Well, if you'd rather do something else, do you know how to use a greatsword?
I do indeed.
You know who doesn't?
Looks over to Flora.
Nope. Over here.
Don't you use that executioner blade?
That I do. And I feel like every time I swing it, I'm spitting in the face of the man it belonged to.
Ah,
Because I swing it like a savage, funnily enough.
I see. Well, perhaps that's not a bad thing.
It is when I swing my blade towards a creature's neck and find myself hitting it with the flat. I think the Strix blade calls that edge alignment.
I see. Well, I am not the Strix blade. I am known Lord of the Sixth House.
I don't need you to be.
But I have been called Savage before. You've hit with the flat, said.
More than I'd like, and never on purpose.
Valkyrie, can you guard us? Nods in Flora.
I was about to say she never says anything.
You got it, fam.
Nods in lack of voice actress.
Okie dokie, okie dokie.
We
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
we don't have the budget.
So, if we're going to train weapons, first off, let me say, I am honored you chose me.
I've seen how you use that thing. Or deadly.
Secondly,
Ah!
Oh!
Good God.
Dude, she didn't even need the assassin auto crit, dude. She just rolled it.
so yeah, the 40, even 40.
Whew. Brings you down. Just gonna
Never let your guard down. She pulls the blade out. This serrated, jagged blade of hers. Let's see what you got.
Okay. And she does, oh, could I have added guidance to that?
Sure.
Let's see if I can. Oh, nope, she still goes first. She uses a spear, right? A serrated spear.
She has a spear and a dagger,
Spear and dagger. Which one's gash?
both of which look like they're not even made of metal.
Mm-hmm. I just think it's interesting that this is the second time, or I guess no, the second time I've been sucker punched by a goddamn spear through the gut by someone I'm trying to have a conversation with. Hello.
You hear her let out her primal war cry. What do you
It's my
do?
turn?
Mm-hmm.
Thank God. Thank God. Well, I am going to. Damn, I was. Oh, well, first things first. I need to. Since we found the rest, things. Well, I guess for starters, I am going to attack with the guillotine.
Roll your attack with disadvantage.
Ooh, disadvantage. Gotcha. Alright, so 16. Which, I mean, I guess I shouldn't have clicked on disadvantage. So here, I'll roll one more. So first attack is a 16, second attack is a 25.
25 hits.
Cool. Let's see what's on here. Oh, red lighting should be on. Here we go.
You scratch against her bone plate, and she just sort of chuckles and puts her palm on your face and pushes you away.
Hey, I ain't done yet. I've got you know what? No, I am done because I don't think I'm going to be using Venom Strikes for this. That's not the point. So yeah, no,
Okay.
I'm done.
Roll me in acrobatics or athletics.
Okay.
I'm being facetious, don't bother.
Oh my god! She's rolling so well!
Okay. This is gonna be pretty brutal, but I like this. Oh, reroll. Yeah, there we go. Roll me another one.
The
Well,
acrobatics
your
or
first
athletics?
one. Yeah.
Straight or disadvantage?
Straight. Yeah. You're just grappled right now. You beat her. Okay, I like this. She grabs you and pivots her hips behind yours and tosses you over her shoulder. But you manage to catch yourself and land as you sort of backflip into it.
You're
Where
pissing
did
me
you
off,
even
Sev!
steal that sword from?
I earned it. It's pretty dark down here, right?
It's pretty dark, yeah.
Side step. Straight roll.
Yep. It would be straight, yeah. Yep, she's not dodging this time.
Oh, in that case, I would have advantage for my first attack. There we go. She's savage. I'll put a shadow strike on that.
Okay.
And then second attack is just normal.
All right. She turns around, swings one blade at you, swings low with the second one. Swings again.
With a Ooh, Jesus.
And then when you think she stopped, swings one more.
Oh my gosh, what the hell? And she's not recklessing or anything?
Nope.
Interesting.
Seems like she's not taking you very serious.
That pisses me off. Can I insight check?
Absolutely.
I'll add D8 to that. So 24.
It seems like she's found a weakness in you that she's trying to explore.
Can I insight check myself?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. As you think back,
Lose my ring.
yep, she slices you. Stop contemplating in battle.
Ah, damn it. I'm still gonna. I already rolled the insight. I'm gonna use my ring.
Yep.
Not use my ring. My cat's eye. Yeah, no, that ain't too good. It's only 17.
Okay. Well, what have you said?
Just subtracting the damage real quick. Let's see. That I don't feel like I deserve this blade, but also that I earned it.
Uh-huh. That you feel like a savage when you swing it.
Just trying to swing it.
She said, who did you steal it from? She said you earned it. So it's almost like she's trying to poke a hole right at that soft spot of yours.
Poking my soft spot.
Do you really deserve it?
And then on like my second most turn, I bonus action shadow step. You know what? I'm going to action ignite the blade. Spend a key point to bonus action dodge.
Okay. Have you given up your pathetic attack already? She moves here.
I'll reaction attack.
Perfect. Yep, you connect.
So Sentinel, she can't move.
Wait. I actually don't know how that works. Is she here or is she here?
It would proc as soon as she would.
So see, here's my conundrum. You couldn't hit her with a 5-foot weapon. It was here,
Right. So,
right?
she
So
would
she'd have to be here.
exactly. The act of moving here is what procs the opportunity attack. So
I think I
strike her
agree.
there.
Yeah.
She can't move.
That's what makes the most sense to me. As you cut off her retreat, oh, so you are ready to fight.
What are you getting at, Savage?
She drops both blades and rips out this one from her back. That's a large greatsword. What I'm getting at is you are angry, but not angry enough. I'll click something on real quick.
Oh god.
You see her duck down. Her eyes glow white hot for a second as she lets out a second roar.
Ooh. Finisher. I think I'm down
Holy.
at the first one. Yeah.
Holy
She
hell.
swings, not connecting on all 5. Wait, is that on 4 out of 5? Before standing there, anger isn't your issue. It's the lack of it.
Does she
If
put
you're-
me down?
No, she doesn't actually connect with the blows. Just stops him right short. Actually, oh no, this is even better. This is even better. She hits you with just the strength modifier of the first 2.
Yes, that is perfect. Which she has a strength mod of 5 or 6.
5.
Gotcha. So minus 10.
As she sort of recomposes this blade and throws it over her back. If you're going to be angry about things, then be angry about them. Anger isn't some sin that we commit. It can be righteous wrath.
I think, wounded and winded from this fight, his shoulders kind of slump, though he maintains his two-handed grip on this executioner's blade. He rests it on the ground and letting out a sort of frustrated groan, I should say. He just says, I don't feel anger like I used to. Not since it became this bloody thing. Emotions are dulled.
She sits down in front of you, cross-legged. What do you hate most in this world?
Dark ones.
Why?
Woman. Because they hurt people, because they're the reason the world's the way it is, because we live in fear of them.
You hurt people. You are the reason the world is the way it is.
I'm also a dark one, depending on who you ask.
Is a wolf bad?
It just goes... It does what it's nature tells it to do.
But to the squirrel, it is the enemy. It is fear. But it does what its nature compels it to.
Squirrels don't know right from wrong.
Violence is inherent to all of us. Every single one of us are born in a violent way. It's all we'll ever know. And it's She pauses to think how she wants to say this. No one gets dealt a great hand. But you can certainly learn how to play it well.
I think he nods slowly, and keeping one hand on the upturned pommel of the guillotine, he'll squat down to her level.
You missed me with your first attack and it made you angry. You hit with your second. And once I provoked you, you couldn't miss. You have anger, but you need to let it out. Do you hate yourself for what's happened?
Yes. Of all the things that make me angry, I'm at the top of the list.
Most of your class died, that's correct.
Nods.
The one that didn't is worse off than you.
Nods again. And every time I've tried to help her, he shakes his head. It didn't work. And that makes me angry too.
What is a way to say this that isn't disrespectful to your friend? I cannot think of one. Some people need sense beaten into them.
That's easier said than done. Because I can't beat her.
You can't even
Sorry.
decide what side of the road you want to stand on. You're halfway between nowhere. She stands up. Choose ye this day whom you will serve.
Say again.
Choose ye this day whom you shall serve.
I think kind of exasperatedly he shakes his head and looks up at her. I don't even know what my options are.
Let's start from the beginning. Light or dark?
Light.
Man or dark one?
Man.
Duskland or city?
Dusklander.
The hopeless or the hopeful?
The hopeless.
The hard to love or the easy to hate? Those people in Lake Miri needed you. And you were there when they needed you. You went to an island. You found a cave. You climbed up hundreds of feet and found one poor little girl who no one else could find. There was no other light in the world that could touch her but the ones y'all had. And the greatest source of anger comes from a profound joy. And if you let that anger turn into a righteous wrath, you will never miss again.
Not slowly at first, before he nods in earnest. He stands back up. If I were to attack her right now, would that surprise her?
I think it would inspire her, and you would definitely have advantage.
That hit.
That hits.
I'm not even gonna roll
He's-
damage.
AC 20.
He smacks her on the side with the flat of the blade. Never let your guard down.
What sort of terrible advice is that? If you never let your guard down, you'll never be able to be vulnerable to those who need it. Some people need steel, some people need wool.
Now you just make me look like an asshole.
Hope that made you angry.
Little bit. From the top.
From the top. She also looks around. I'm very happy Valkyrie was not one of the adventurers that got lost here. I have no clue where she is.
She could be standing right there and we wouldn't know.
She goes, I'm not gonna look behind me.
Just look behind her.
She doesn't. She refuses. She refuses.
Damn it, I was really hoping she would turn around.
What are we gonna do? Kick her in the butt?
I'm gonna smack her in the back of the head.
Nah.